Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky compadres, what's going on? Welcome to my birthday haul where I'm going to show you some stuff that I got from people and then stuff I bought with money that I got for my birthday. So it's going to be a long one, tuck in, and here we go. Okay, first thing I got for my birthday actually was this hat. My wife and my son gave me some money and said that I can do whatever I want with the money, but I have to buy a hat first. So for 2016's Tiger season, I picked this black hat with the gray D. Still getting it fit in a little bit, but I like it. I like it a lot. They also gave me two pop figures. Han Solo and Finn from The Force Awakens. Pretty stoked about that. Finn is Lucas's favorite character from The Force Awakens, and I've always loved Han Solo. Who hasn't, you know? And that's it for random stuff. The rest is stuff I bought with birthday money, either from my wife or from my sister or grandparents. First, I'll show you the trades I got. First, I have the Dead Boy Detectives. This is the 90s series, I believe, coming off of the Sandman, coming out of the Sandman series. So, got that. And then I also picked up Injection. This is volume 1. I didn't know much about it, saw that it was like $5 and decided to pick it up. Actually, two other things that I got from somebody. The guy, my friend at 2nd and Charles, messaged me last night and asked me if I had gotten these, and said no. I said hold them for me. So instead he decided to buy them for me and gave them to me today, and that is From Hell. This is number 1, and it's a first printing, and number 2, this is also a first printing. So now I have the entire collection of From Hell in those single kind of prestige format books in first printings. So thank you, Kyle, very much. Next, we're going to move on to the single issues, which is a lot of them. So we'll start off with this little pile. Is a couple different series. First, when I saw this one, I knew I had to pick it up because Mike 87 Boba Fett would kill me if I didn't, and that is Cerebus. This is actually issue 104, but the reason he would want me to pick this up is it's got Flaming Carrot on there. So this carrot of Cerebus. And then picked up Beasts of Burden issue 4 to go along with the first 3 that I picked up earlier last week. Casanova issue 7, issue 12, and issue 14. Then we have some Hellblazers. We got 59, 60, and 61. I actually don't come across Hellblazers very often, so when I do, I'm pretty stoked. And then this is another series that I don't come across very often, especially picking it up for $1 a piece. This is House of Mystery 276, 302, 305, and 315. So I was stoked to come across those. And now the rest of this video, the rest of this haul is all books from just 3 different series. This first one is a series I decided to pick up in singles because Dr. Monkeybot fed my fiending for it, and he picked up some himself at his London show. So I knew 2nd and Charles had these, and I decided, let's do it. That's Strangers in Paradise. This is number 1 of 3. 2 of No, this is volume 2, issue 3. 3 of 3. I don't know how these series actually go, but I just picked everything they had. So this is issue number 1. Actually, it's a second printing, but I wanted it. 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then another 12. I don't know which one goes to which series. I'm gonna have to read through it and see which one connects to which, or which volume, I mean. So I gotta look into that. 13, and then another 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 34, 38, 39, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 93,298. I actually don't know anything about this one, but like I said, I picked up everything they had. I had Cammy's voice ringing in my ear while I was picking them up, because I kept thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't pick all these up, you know, just a few of them to start it off. And Cammy kept saying, Strangers in Paradise is my favorite series, and you should pick up everything. So I listened to Cammy even though she wasn't actually there. Next is a big bunch of a series that if you watched my late weekly haul video this last week, you saw like the first couple issues that I picked up, and I said I was going pretty heavy in it, and I did. So John Byrne's Sensational She-Hulk, issue 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 41, 42, 49, 50 with the shiny cover there, 51, 54, 55, 56, 57, and 58. So a big chunk of that series taken out basically in just 1 week. It's 60 issues total, and yeah, I have most of them now. I did find out, if you watched that video, I said number 1 and number 40 are going to be difficult to find. I also found out that issue 60, which is the last issue, is pretty difficult to find too. So hopefully someday I'll be able to pull that off. And I want to do it kind of quick, but we'll see what happens. And now, this last stack, you can probably guess which title it is. Because Johnny, Dr. Monkeybot, Scott Grady, and I, Terrence, Comic Crack, have been talking about it on Twitter freaking every day. And, yeah, you know what it is. Daredevil, this is issue 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 209, 210, 211, 214, 217, 221, 225, 226, 234, 235, 258, 259, 262, 263, 272, 274, 276, 278, 279, 285, 286, 290, 291, 297, 298, 299, 302, 303, 306, 307, 311, 312, 313, 314, 315, and now we're going to go back. This actually is probably my favorite cover out of everything I picked up. If you know me and my Daredevil preference, you know that I love Daredevil Yellow. The yellow suit and just that time of his life. You know, as far as, all I've read was the Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale Daredevil Yellow. But it had a lot to do with Matt Murdock's dad. And I saw this cover. I can't remember if it was in Johnny's Hall or in Adam's Hall. But I saw it and I immediately needed it. So at the shop that I got most of this stuff from, they have Silver Age boxes that are specially priced, and I saw this one there, and I had to pick it up, and that is 164. Matt standing there as Daredevil with battling Jack Murdoch in his arms, dead. But there's also another book I picked up, which ends up being my earliest Daredevil. It is beat up, like really, really bad. I don't believe there's any white on this book at all. Creases, stamp on it, which I actually really, really like, and the cover looks mostly detached. But I picked it up for like $5, and I couldn't be happier. And that is Daredevil issue 12. It spoke to me. It says, "Look at me. I'm super sexy. Check me out. You want me. And I'm only $5. So it came home with me. Sorry, guys. My phone just told me that I ran out of space to record. So I don't know exactly where I left off, but I know I was showing Daredevil issue 12. Like I said, super duper, super slutty, dirty, sexy grade. But it is the earliest Daredevil I now own, and I'm really, really stoked about it. So that's everything I've gotten for my birthday. I do have kind of like a family get-together with my mom tomorrow, and I don't anticipate her getting me anything related to what you would see on this channel. But I wanted to take this time and show you guys what I got, and hopefully you were able to see it all. Crazy, just craziness. Anyway, thanks for watching, and to all you guys who wish me a happy birthday, thank you very, very much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.